Welcome. Hey, my lovelies. Welcome to my channel. Welcome. How are you guys doing? Welcome. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. My name is Kamoy, and we are doing the daily energy vibration for June 5th, 2020. Can y'all believe that we are halfway through the month already? Halfway through the month already, y'all. Okay. Anyway, my lovelies, welcome to my channel. I do want to make a disclaimer that this content is originated and owned solely by myself, Kamoy Knight, and you are not prohibited to re-record or redistribute any of this content without my permission. All right. Thank you so much, y'all. My love, my love, my love. So today is the daily vibration, and we are vibrating on the number 6, and it is June 5th, 2020. Not only is it June 5th, 2020, we are going to be experiencing a full-fledged lunar eclipse, okay, and a full moon in Sagittarius. Now, if you are going to be joining me tonight for the full moon meditation, you know that we are going to get into all of the energies and what you need to know about this full moon energy, what you need to know about how you should be moving through this energy. What are some pitfalls that we need to pay attention to, and what some of the strengths that we will be benefiting from with this energy coming in. Now, I do want to say this. When I pulled yesterday, when I pulled the card to find out what deity or what goddess was going to be assisting us, we do have the goddess Kali jumped out. Can y'all see her? Wait, here we go. There we go. The goddess Kali. Okay, and she's a goddess of endings and beginnings, which kind of takes me to the number 6 today, right? First of all, I start off all of these daily vibrations by talking about your intuition, and I talk about your intuitive energy and why it is important for you to pay attention to your intuition, because your intuition is linked to all of the opportunities, all of the possibilities, all of the lessons, right? All of the safety, all of the protection that you need, you can find linked to your intuitive energy, okay? So this is why I stress, learn how to trust your intuition, learn how to speak to your intuitive nature, learn how to really tap into a part of you that dwells with you and that got your back no matter what, and no matter who doesn't, like that part of you got you. Right? Okay. With that being said, vibrating on the number 6 today, I definitely want to talk about the curiosity that's in the air. A lot of people are being triggered emotionally, and they're not understanding that that is just a curious nature of the universe saying, what are you going to do? Are you going to stay stuck in old wave patterns? Or are you going to stay stuck in old paradigms? Or are you going to stay stuck in continuously doing the same thing the same way and expecting a different result? That is insanity. Okay. That's insane. So be curious about new things. Be curious to explore how new things can unfold, how new things can be beneficial and be a benefactor in your growth, in your expansion, in your abundance, in your wealth, in your prosperity, right? Be open to that. We also have, vibrating with the number 6, we have healing energy in the atmosphere. And I've been talking about this energy for a while. And this healing is available to everyone, no matter your color, no matter your creed, no matter your lightness, no matter your dislikes, no matter your hate, no matter your anger. None of those things matter. This healing energy is available to anyone that is bold enough to embrace it, really. Because we know it takes a bold person to really start to look at themselves and call themselves out on their own shit. It takes a bold person to have their own moral compass without having anyone to keep their foot in their ass over being moral and, being filled with moral integrity. No one really has to tell someone what's wrong or right. There is a compass within all of us. Now, granted, some people's may not have the lack of, because of hormonal issues. There may be a little imbalance there, but if you don't have an imbalance of hormonal issues, within you, you have a moral compass. Someone does not need to tell you what is just and what is not just, what is justified and what is not. Right? So healing is available to everyone, no matter what end of the spectrum that you're on. Healing is available to you. Okay. Firmness is also in the atmosphere and available to you. So you want to be mindful of that. And firmness could just be you reinforcing your boundaries. Firmness could be you reinforcing your stance and where you are right now in your healing, in your spiritual walk, in your finances, just, putting your foot down in your home, on the job, whatever that is, today may just be the day that you can do that. Okay. Remember that we have a lot of energy going on in the atmosphere with this, full moon in Sagittarius. This is very, very perceptive energy. So be open. Be open for all of the wonderful, wonderful transformation that can come in. All of the other planets are doing some amazing things too. There's so much going on in the heavens right now. So much going on in the heavens. Right now, Venus is about to take her ascension to rise into the morning star. Once Venus comes back up out of the underworld and she is now full-fledged in the morning star world, she is going to be operating in warrior mode. And if you don't understand that warrior mode means that there is going to be not as much compassion, as in the evening star when it's all about love and serenity and peace and happiness for all. No, full-fledged warrior mode. Okay, so be mindful of this energy that is in the atmosphere, because if you're not mindful of this, you can be easily triggered. Okay. On the lower vibrational end of the number 6 today, we do have being weak in will and weak in mind. Right, and we talk about that all of the time. That's a Gargamos, a Hazel, narcissist. And the energy vampires. Okay. Restless energy is also in the atmosphere, so you want to be mindful of that. Your mind just racing, or your emotions just racing, or or you can't sit down, maybe even a little mania for some people today. So you want to be mindful of that restless energy, that unsettling energy in the atmosphere. Submissiveness is also in the atmosphere. And I always like to say, and I always put this more on the lower vibrational end of things, because a lot of people are not aware of what they're submitting to. You just submit to things. You just, you just buy things that people tells you. You just, you don't take the time to research or to dig or to explore, right? This is why I always say, you will always want to fact check or to spiritually check, within what I'm saying to you, because this walk is not about me being anyone's guru or anyone in particular being your guru. This walk is about you doing the work and seeking for yourself so you can gain understanding and clarification within self for self, right? That's what this walk is about. What may register as true to me, depending on my walk and my enlightenment, may not register true to you. Some people may not believe in angels and different entities or different deities. That does not mean that to some others that energy form does not exist. Okay, or does not even interact or work with them, because this walk or this journey is going to meet you based on your belief system, based on where you are, based on how expansive you are in your I really want to say in your oneness with the universe, because if you're putting limitation on the creative force of this universe, then how can you really be open to explore the newness of what the universe is trying to bring in and move through you and move in you, right? Okay, so what are you submitting yourself to today? So be mindful of that as we're moving throughout this energy. We do have the superiority complex energy in the atmosphere, so you want to be mindful of that. You can see more protests going on, and then more chaos going on. Once again, if you've been doing something for the same way for 60 plus years or 50 plus years and they have not been working, to think that it's going to work now is completely insane. So you may want to reevaluate how things should be moving forward in a more cohesive oneness within the collective. We all have a skill, we all have a talent, and if we can come together and unify those things, we can make great movement as this energy is coming in and changing. Okay, with that being said, let's go through the elements. Let's go through the elements. Okay, let's go through the elements. What is the message that you have for my wonderful air signs today? Is we are moving with this full moon in Sagittarius. What do you have for my wonderful air signs? Air signs will be Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. What do you have for my Geminis, my Libras, and my Aquarius? Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius. What do you have for Geminis, Libras, and Aquarius? You guys have the 9 of air today. Watch your mind. Minds could be racing. You can feel someone pulling on you today. This is my mental black magic card also. Okay. This is also you having self-fulfilling prophecies today. All right. Some of you, this is sleepless nights. A lot of you empaths are feeling the energy coming in from the collective. So this is a time that they want you to know with this energy, you want to hit the renewal button. Okay. This is the judgment button. This is you reevaluating everything. This is being able to, I want to say, let go of the things that no longer serve you and move into a time in a new direction. Some of you this is literally cutting cords from some people. I mean, literally cutting the cord. Okay. Literally like cutting the cord. Okay. And when I say cutting the cord, some people may be cut off, genuinely just cut off, where they're not able to get to you emotionally, mentally, even spiritually, even physically anymore. Like you would have cut them off even in the physical realm. I even see some chopping for some of you. Okay. Also clarifying the earth, ace of earth energy popping up here. All right. This is all about abundance coming in. So once you're able to cut the negative energy and kind of renew yourself from within, you're going to be operating from this eighth of earth, and it's something energetically that you need to release. Somebody's pulling you energetically. You found out that somebody's been doing some type of magic on you energetically. It is now time for you to fight back. Okay. It is now time for you to fight back. Okay. So all righty, water signs, starting off with my wonderful Scorpios, Pisces, and Cancers. Scorpios, Pisces, and Cancers. What is the message? Scorpios, Pisces, and Cancers. Scorpios, Pisces, and Cancers. Scorpios, Pisces, and Cancers. Water elements, okay. For my earth elements, that's your thinking, your spiritual and your mental thinking. So you guys can feel like your mind is racing today. All right, for my water signs, that's emotions. You can find that your emotions may be a little bit cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs today, just bouncing back and forth. If you want an empath and you have the opportunity to rest today, where you don't have to do a lot of movement, you don't have to do a lot of, being around a lot of people, especially my Scorpios, take the time to definitely try to go into hermit mode today. Okay, that will be very, very beneficial for my water signs today, because that's a lot of emotional energy. And if you feel if you know you have a lot of water in your chart, you also want to be mindful of the transferring of or the projecting of other people's energy. So you guys have the Two of Air popping up today. This is decisions that needs to be made. This is maybe even taking the time to pull back and say, okay, ain't shit moving. Okay, but you may not also be embracing that there is an issue and something needs to be done. You do have the Ten of Water popping up, and the Ten of Water is all about you being able to get to a place where emotionally your needs are met, mentally your needs are met, and physically your needs are met. So your needs are met in all aspects of your relationships, right? Or areas of your life. Ten of Water also represents bringing in trustworthy relationships into your life. So once you stop pretending that there's a problem, you're then able to usher out anything that's not in alignment, because you do have the Lovers card in reverse. You're able to usher out anything that's not in alignment and really bring that back into balance, and usher in beautiful friendships that are genuine, that are not that are based on substance, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Could you guys let me know by dropping a comment if you guys have been feeling completely just tired? I have not napped today. I have just kind of bulldozed through videos, because I pre-record. So this is being pre-recorded on the 4th for the 5th. And I'm telling you guys, like, I am. Let my water signs, let me know if you've been experiencing this, or if you have a lot of water in your chart. Okay. Yeah, water signs, just know that as you release that energy, you're stepping into a wonderful, wonderful place. Okay. All right. Fire signs, which will be my Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos. Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos. What is the message for Aries, Sagittarius, and Leos? Now, fire signs, this will be in the area of maybe being able to take action, movement. Okay, so this is going to be about movement. So if you feel like you're under attack, you may feel restricted, like you can't move, you can't do anything. You feel locked, you feel bound. Okay, you're not able to take an action. You're not able to take action. You're not able to, to get things done. Okay, so be mindful of that. That's the type of energy that the fire is going to be representing, just for the collective. Okay, so you guys got the 10 of fire in reverse. Okay, somebody needs to take on responsibility. Okay, somebody's not owning their responsibility. The 4 of fire, especially when it comes to the family or the marriage. Okay, or the friendship where they should be holding their own, they may not be. The 6 of earth also is saying that this should be a give and take relationship. Okay, so it's asking, really, my wonderful fire signs, if you are in a relationship where you are taking more than you're giving, it's time for you to really honor and be able to give back. Okay, now if you're in a relationship where you're giving more than is being given back to you, then you will have to get into a place, my lovelies, where you are able, okay, listen to this, to receive. Y'all hear me? If you're in a relationship, my lovelies, where you are in a position where you give more than you get, you need to get in a place where you're able to receive. Okay, all right, my wonderful fire signs. All right, okay, earth signs, my Capricorn, my Taurus, and my Virgos. Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgos. What is the message for Capricorns, Taurus, and Virgos today? I really probably should pre-shuffle these cards so I don't have to do all of this on camera. Queen of fire in reverse. Okay, this is very aggressive energy. Like aggressively wrong and strong energy. This is also the Knight of fire in reverse. Yep, this could be a little bit unrealistic, maybe even emotionally void. Okay, more logical than emotional. Okay. High priestess in reverse. The high priestess in reverse means that you're not listening to your inner voice. This says ego all over it. Like, and I'm hearing the song in my head. That's the only thing I can say to you guys is, I know sometimes, people deserve shit, but that does not mean that you need to you need to like puff your chest out and let them know that they deserve what they deserve to the 10th power. That's not what you need to do in this season. You also need to be mindful not to crank it too hard, my wonderful earth signs. Okay, that's going to be mindful of that. My eyes are itching. Be mindful not to crank it too hard in this season. Okay, not to crank it too hard. Okay, and I know that came across loudly in your monthly, so you guys want to be mindful of that. Okay, I cannot say that enough. Do not be wrong and strong in this weather, in this climate. Okay. Own that you made a mistake quickly so you can move forward, honey. All right. Okay, my lovelies. With that being said, I want to thank each and every one of you. All of the monthlies are up, so take a look. Okay, make sure you check out maybe even your moon sign so you can see exactly what's going on with you energetically, emotionally, and set that notification button, my love. So when I do my relationship chronicles and the spiritual conversations, you can jump onto the lives. I know I haven't been doing them as frequently. I've really been going with the energy, and if things are coming through and I'm not clear on how I should bring the message, I'm not just going to get on YouTube just to not have a message. I'm sorry. I love y'all, but this is not a game. I need to be able to come at you and be well informed, and I just don't want to always jump on and not have anything to say. So I do check in sometimes even when I don't have anything to say, but there are things coming in and they are being downloaded. I just don't know how to really articulate them right now. They're more of a feeling right now. Okay, all right, with that being said, my lovelies, be kind to yourself, honor yourself, love yourself, respect yourself. My eyes getting red. And I'm going to see y'all in tomorrow's daily vibration. Okay, I'm tired. I'm going to take a nap before I continue the rest of my day. All right, my loves. Love you guys much. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, guys. Bye. I'm going to see y'all on the live later. I am going to do live later. Bye, my loves.